What did you know about the Georgia-Florida rivalry before you got here, and what were some of the early lessons you got about what this rivalry means?
I used to watch the before I committed here. I used to watch the two games all the time, the 18, 17, 20 game. Yeah, and just to go back, it's a popular rivalry. Just kind of something I like to, I will want to be in, and the rivalry means everything to Coach Smart, the team, the people last year, even 2 years ago. That we still go off that how we lost in 2020. So we still got the chip on our shoulder going into this game, and the university it means a lot to us. So we still trying to, play for the seniors that lost in that 2020. Still got that chip on our shoulders.
Talking with Nolan a few weeks ago, he said he was really impressed with your abilities as a vocal leader, and obviously he's one as well. What have you seen and learned from him in terms of being a vocal leader, and what is your relationship like with Nolan?
Shoot, when I learned from Nolan about being a vocal leader, you can't care what other people say about you. If you're gonna be a leader, you're gonna be a leader. It's either one way or not. They want to respect you or not. And most of the time they respect you because you making plays out there and you stepping up and you the guy that's like making things happen. So that's what I learned from Nolan this past 2 years I've been here. And Nolan means a lot to me. Always getting on me, but at the end of the day, it's just big bro, little bro love. And I think he means a lot to the team. And he really gave me the confidence to be the vocal leader I am today.
Jamon, obviously this game here can get kind of chippy sometimes. I think everybody's aware of that. What do coaches tell you guys as far as to kind of stay out of that kind of stuff, to don't let what might be instead of cross line of scrimmage kind of get in your head?
This whole year, Georgia, we built doing between the whistles. We don't do the talking. We let our pads talk for us.
What do kind of on top of that, what was your reaction last year? Obviously the audio that got leaked of Coach Smart. What was your personal reaction when he was saying, their nameless, faceless opponent and, keep it between the whistles?
Say it again?
What was your reaction when Coach Smart gave that halftime speech at Florida last week that got leaked?
I felt what he felt. Me not being here in 2020 losing, but the rest of the guys did. Just going through that week, that week was a tough physical week for us. Really dialed in. My reaction was, I feel him, and I agree with him. We got to go get it. Like, whatever he said in that video, I don't remember. But I know he said some things in that video. But I felt him in that video.
You guys have played some mobile quarterbacks already this year, a few of them I can think of. But how does Anthony Richardson kind of compare, and what do you guys got to do to be successful defending a guy like that who can throw and obviously move like he can?
We play a lot of mobile quarterbacks this year, as you said, but ain't nothing different from what we got to do. We just got to lock in. We got to play ourselves. We got to do what we do at the end of the day, and that's play football. Everybody got to do their jobs. We're gonna be good.
Yeah, how do you think this Florida offense specifically is going to test you guys as a defense?
Same way they did last year, but like I said, as long as we lock in and do what we're supposed to do, we watching the tape every day. We mean extra. We do what we got to do. We're gonna be good.
Yeah, I guess specifically at the linebacker position, what are the challenges of facing a guy like Anthony Richardson with, if you're asked to spy him, keep him contained, which has to get out of the pocket, stuff like that. What are those challenges for you specifically at your position?
Discipline eyes, discipline technique. We played mobile quarterback this whole year, starting with the first game through leading up to here. Just discipline eyes, disciplining yourself, discipline your technique, play the call that's been played, and you'll be good.
And the few times we've seen Jalon Walker on the field this year, he's been able to line up on an inside linebacker, but also line up on the edge. What kind of potential do you see in him, and what kind of role do you see him having in his future at Georgia?
Oh, he got a big role coming in the future. Jalon pretty different. As a guy like that, his speed off the ball is crazy. I tell y'all all the time, Jalon big and fast. Like, when I say fast, he's pretty fast. So that's one of his advantages of being lined up at the outside on the end, and his get off is crazy. So he got a big future ahead of him.
Jamon, what are your memories of last year's Florida game, the first time you got to go through it?
What's my what?
Memories of that game last year.
We won. we almost had them scoreless, and when we gave it up, defense was pretty mad about that 7 points that we left on the field. But that's pretty much, we beat them. Almost to the fourth quarter, they got us a touchdown.
Coach was saying it sounds like that Smael's gonna be able to be back this week practicing. I think pretty much every day. Getting him back, what impact is he going to have, and just what more will he allow the linebacker group to be able to do?
Oh yeah, making our depth come back. The same impact he been making the whole year has he been in. Me and Smael, obviously we have chemistry together, so that chemistry comes back. We just got more depth at linebacker when coming back.
You mentioned how much this game means to Kirby. How has that kind of shown up in practice this week? What does he share with you about his feelings for that?
This game is very important. We really can't relax on anything. These Tuesdays and Wednesdays is what makes us who we are. And you just got to come out fast, and the physical team is going to basically come out on top.
Any other questions? All right, thank you.
Thank you.